Hello, my name is Paul Trani. I'm an evangelist for Adobe, and what you're going to be hearing about in the upcoming months is the Creative Cloud. And what it does is opens up a ton of new possibilities for creative professionals. And I'd like to just give you one workflow example before it's released that will really benefit graphic designers specifically. Now, what happens? You're working on a project, you might need to come up with an idea, but it doesn't happen when you're sitting in front of your laptop all the time. Instead, they happen when you're out and about. And what do? Like grab a napkin, start to scribble the idea down, and then you have to recreate it when you're back at your computer. Well, what you can do is if you have your iPad with you, with the Adobe Touch apps that you've purchased, what you can do is you can use something like Adobe Ideas to capture that inspiration and even start to work on it right then and there in a vector-based format that you can go ahead and share and even work on further. And that's the power of the Creative Cloud, because you can take your idea and then sync it to the Creative Cloud, so by the time you get back to your computer, the files are waiting for you. Now I'm back in my office, and this is great because my files are already on my desktop in a format that's compatible with the Creative Suite desktop applications that I use. Now keep in mind, as a Creative Cloud member, you have access to all of the Creative Suite desktop applications. And they don't exist out in the cloud somewhere, they exist on your desktop just like they always have. You can download the latest and start to work on that idea further and modify it in the latest version of Illustrator to really get it where I want it. Maybe use the variable width stroke to really refine the design. Now I've decided to use Muse to create my website. Muse is part of your Creative Cloud membership. It's really awesome because it's built from the ground up for designers, and it allows you to create a website without writing any code. And it feels kind of a lot like InDesign. It's really familiar. Say for instance, in this case, I want to go ahead and take that design and I'm going to add it to the master page, which is a lot like master pages in InDesign. I'm going to have it tile. Not only that, since it was applied to the master page, it will tile and actually propagate throughout the entire site. At that point, you could go ahead and either use your own hosting company and upload your site that way. You have that freedom. But what also is included is what is called Business Catalyst. It's website hosting. And all you have to do is hit that publish button. But it doesn't end there, because what you can do is you can go ahead and view analytics and other data to see how your site's performing. And really, this could just be one of many sites that are actually hosted as part of your Creative Cloud membership. Now really, this is just one workflow, which is like creating ideas when you're inspired, removing any barriers when it comes to developing further, as well as publishing. It's really awesome, but this is one workflow. There's so much more we plan on adding that I can't talk about yet, because quite frankly, we're still working on it. So by all means, check out facebook.com/Adobe Creative Cloud as we start releasing more information.